Slay the Spires, Slayers, modded gamers. We are going to be taking a look at the Ferrothorn mod again, and maybe this mod to come. But yeah, so Ferrothorn was, I don't want to say reworked, but Ferrothorn was nerfed a bit, and I think that the changes overall look very promising. Yeah. Shoutouts to Diamond Sword for taking the community feedback into consideration. You know, it feels really good. Like, I'm just a guy who plays the game a lot. But one of my suggestions for this character was to add a 5th defend, which actually feels bad. And I almost regret suggesting that. But I like it a lot because we're in this habit now of modded characters having 4 strikes and 4 defends, like Watcher and Defect have. And I feel like Defect benefits a good amount from that, but kind of needs it because he's playing into the orb mechanic a lot. And Watcher is, of course, extremely powerful. And I think it has to do with the fact that Watcher has 4 strikes and 4 defends. Like I said, I think Defect kind of needs it, but yeah, you look at Downfall, you look at the characters there and everything, and they all have 4 strikes and 4 defends, and they're all really powerful. I don't think that's just coincidence. You know, Silent has 5 strikes, 5 defends, Ironclad has 5 strikes, 4 defends. So one of my suggestions for Ferrothorn was to add a 5th defend to prevent a player from leaning too heavily and easily into a damaged card that you find early on. And some other reworks were done, and anyway, yeah, it's just cool to feel a little bit of respect. But I'm not doing a very good job at stopping myself from stuttering this time around either, apparently. You know, it's actually not very easy at all. It's not as easy as it looks at all to commentate a run of a modded character to an audience of players who are varying skill levels at the game when nothing is scripted, when you got to think about pathing, you got to think about right now what bonus we want, I got to think about how much I want to explain what this character is about, and I got to think about if I want to talk about the changes or not. I got to think about all kinds of stuff as I'm playing, as I'm trying to play the run in a timely manner, as I'm trying to play the run well, as I'm trying to give engaging commentary. So yeah, stuttering is part of the job. I'm just messing around. Could just remove the defend here. I don't even mind that. Because yeah, there's no reason why modded characters should have some privilege of having so many strikes and defense. Or, you know what I meant. The other way around. There's no reason why modded characters should have... See, it's hard to do it, man. It's harder than you think. I promise. Give it a try. There's a reason why there's a lack of good content for this game. Relic swap doesn't even seem bad, but I like the extra damage early on. It's either one of these. I almost like the idea of removing a card, showing up at the shop, removing another card. I don't even know if we could do that, but we could do that. In any case, weather is pretty much strictly positive, so we could show up here. Oh, one thing that was changed was growth was reworked to exhaust now. So that's nice. And it upgrades to growth 3 times. So yeah, you can't lean into growth as often as possible, and the weather cards were reworked as well. That's another big thing. It's either one of these. Relics are nice, but I do just kind of like remove a card, I'm not gonna lie. Could remove our extra defend, just like that. And then remove a strike up there at that shop, probably. And Ferrothorn, of course, has its defense blocking for 6 and its strikes hitting for 5. Alright, so we get rain, so we have 20% damage reduction, growth exhausts. And yeah, I haven't really experimented with the new Ferrothorn yet. It was changed quite a bit last week, I think I saw. So we have a speedy response from our Ferrothorn developer. And net 2 HP here. Okay, so sticky web is a rare now. I saw that. So taunt sticky web is not such an easy thing to pull off. Maybe that's still good enough to take right now because stuff like this is common. Iron Defense I'm not super thrilled with this early. I want something that could help kill elites, and I think Toxic Spikes might just be that, but Slime Boss is easily the hardest fight for this character in Act 1. And Slime Boss frails you, and that's pretty painful. You don't really get the benefit from Guardian and Hex Ghost multi-hits when you're up against Slime Boss, so taking something like Toxic Spikes is not super ideal, but yeah, so we could have took Taunt and then purchased Spikes if we wanted. It's also Trip. I like this relic a lot. I didn't know it was rare. Yeah, when you deal 11 unblocked damage, draw a card. Let's just remove Strike. Slim down the deck a little bit. And kind of just cross our fingers for some damage card. You know, like anything. Got Rain again, so that is 20% damage reduction. You could see the Jarm's attack go from 12 to 9 if you were not wary enough to see the background change. Yeah, so it feels a little strange not having growth in the deck. You kind of just get Leech Seed in play, and then you play Strikes and Defense. Because growth and Leech Seed both exhaust now, so. Yeah, got him. 2 HP, please. I actually like Payback, yeah. That's a solid damage card. And if it's upgraded, I like it a lot. If it's in your hand at the end of the turn, it increases damage by 10. This combat Snap Trap's also probably fine. I'm gonna rock the Payback. We slim down our deck. We get to see Payback more often. And that's kind of the gist of it. So we play this and we'll get 2 Seed Pluses into our hand if we would like. Or, on the other hand, if we prefer to not take damage here, then we could do that too. And, well, it's not that easy, of course. Yeah, we're taking damage, huh? So be it. But we will hopefully see Leech Seed again. Heal our HP. Remove the Frail. That Slime Boss applies. I like Rock Polish. It's a good card draw. Lets you get to Payback sooner. So it can be in your hand at the end of the turn, increase its damage. This is also fine, but it has kind of the disarm problem of not being good against Slime Boss. Which isn't a problem. It's just an inaccuracy, perhaps, to draft it right now. But the card is really good. And Ironhead's fine. I'm gonna rock the card draw, I think. It's hard to say that we're gonna be okay for that fight if it's Gremlin Knob, but we're at pretty good health. Maybe we could take this elite instead. Kind of look toward damage reduction, avoid the hard pool fights for now. Because this is going to be in rain, we'll have damage reduction. Ooh. Yeah, transform probably. I'm not so sure these are worth upgrading. Maybe you take Payback upgrade. I want to do more removes though. Just go ahead and get head start on taking care of our deck. Our deck health. Deck health is important. Transform. Anything should be better than Strike, right? Spotlight. This is a card that I would have called to be buffed, but didn't really seem like it meant enough to say it at the time. But now I wish I had said it, because 2-cost power that is going to apply. Well, I think I did mention something about it in the run that I uploaded last time. But yeah, it's a little bit, I mean, it's... They get poisoned. That's pretty much... This card's a little bit worse now that Sticky Web is harder to find, but hey, we got it. We'll see. It's gonna be okay in this fight, at least. I almost want to, yeah, I almost want to, like, rock polish here and look for stuff like this, but I don't know. Maybe even just rip colorless pie here. Sure, why not? I guess it's just Swift Strike. I don't even think we need to play Growth right now. I mean, it's 10 damage, but we'll see it when we see it, right? Maybe better to not exhaust it. Kind of keep the card density of the deck good. Yeah. That was kind of my plan. Now everything reshuffles and we redraw it all. That was one subtle reason why I didn't care to take Flash of Steel. Disrupt the number of cards in the draw pile. So a random enemy attacks us for 0 damage. You just defend twice here, or do you get Leech Seed in play? I think I'm gonna try to save life. We're in no rush to get Leech Seed in play, although it does apply good damage every turn. So we can do that if we like. It might be worth going ahead and playing Payback to get rid of that dude. Yeah, why not? See if we can't get rid of this guy. See if we can't give him the Payback. Nope. No Payback for him. But yeah, the damage reduction is very potent on this character. I'm a fan. I guess Spotlight was probably worth playing here. Well done. Akabeko. King Shield? Yeah. It's a nice card. Too weak whenever we're attacked. Spotlight Toxic Spikes. We're on our way. We're figuring it out. Ooh. Yeah, probably not. I'm gonna just say probably not. Yeah. But maybe, but probably not. You could beeline it over here. Yeah. I don't know how much we're really gonna lean into Payback, but... So, might as well take a fight here, try to look for another potion. It's gonna be in the rain, so we're gonna be powerful. There's a fire right there. We can rest if needed. Alright. So, yes. Smoke Bomb. So I definitely think that this is important to play right now. Growth is going to give us 2 seed pluses, so that's 10 damage. If you play Toxic Spikes here, what are you looking for? Anything is good. You pull Payback out, that's good. Spotlight, probably not going to play it right now, so that's good to pull out. So are these, so is Ascender's Bane. So Toxic Spikes right now is probably okay. Could also do this. Maybe even defend. Okay, that's fine. The Akabeko Payback. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much all we got. Just gotta take 6 damage, no problem. No Spotlight. That's probably okay. Both these guys are gonna... Yeah, that's fine. Worry Seed. I also do like Toxic. This is another one of those cards, like you slim up your deck really early on and Toxic can be a main damage source for quite some time. I do like Worry Seed. It's a good card draw. It scales with Dexterity. We don't have any Dexterity now. It's still a good card draw though. I tend to like Worry Seed. But maybe it's too early for it. It's not really doing us any favors against Laga or Gremlin Knob. Definitely not against Gremlin Knob. So maybe you take Toxic, but Poison is really bad against Slime Boss at the end of the day. The Toxic Spice draft was more so just for elite fights here. But maybe with Spotlight it's passable. I'm not really sold on Worry Seed here, because we really could get in some trouble versus Gremlin Knobber. On the other hand, we do have Smoke Bomb. And Toxic's good, but like I said, Poison's just bad against Slime Boss. And now at this point, I'd be interested in taking Taunt and trying to get the enemy to attack us. Something like a... what's the card? Head Smash? Maybe even this. Like maybe even Harden. Enemy attacks us at the start for 0. Maybe even Harden. Alright. I'll rock the Harden. Art of War is fantastic. Yeah. I have half a mind to just Smoke Bomb this. So this just gives us 2 energy and exhausts. I really do have half a mind to just leave. You gotta attack twice, right? Art of War could very well matter though, and Payback is gonna increase its damage. And do we really need to play Strike? Just some thoughts. Leech Seed Strike and then play Spotlight? I don't think we're supposed to strike. But I don't think we're supposed to defend again. Are we? I don't think so. So now he's weakened. I really do have half a mind to Smoke Bomb it, but we can rest, so it's okay. Spotlight, Strike, Payback, potentially. Still weak for one more turn. I'd like to Rock Polish and look for these again. But that would make Gremlin Knob very upset at us. Art of War. Nunchaku. Yeah, I'm not super interested in these. I guess this card doesn't really have that much synergy with Spotlight. Not a big fan of Assist or Sucker Punch, so that. Gonna go ahead and rest for 28 HP. Yeah, let's do it. Fight shouldn't be too bad. Art of War. Art of War. And the relic they give is pretty nice overall. Sandstorm, okay. All right. A little bit questionable. A potion would be nice. A potion would be great, really. If I think about it a little bit. Then I reach a conclusion that a potion would be appreciated. So this guy's going away. Because Sandstorm deals 4 to everyone at the end of the turn. Get him out. Odd Mushroom Regen Potion. Fantastic. Follow me? I like it. Everyone instantly attacks you. Then you get Toxic Spikes, King Shield. Yeah, and the Hardened Scales. I like this card. Yeah, let's do it. Acid Spray is interesting too. Stamina is Vigor except for block. Yeah. Remove Frail. That's right, no more Frail. Needs Sadistic Nature. I guess that means we won't get our Leech Seed heal, since our enemy went away, basically. Should try to end this fight with Nunchaku closer to 10. But, and then I didn't play the attacks, okay. Spikes, man, is that really what's happening right now? Just gonna get spikes and then, I mean, this gives thorns. Thorns are good. Thorns really are good. It's exhaustive 3. Really? Just put toxic spikes in there, put harden in there, and then put spikes in there? Sure. Alright. Oh, I don't know if we want to do that. Do we? Yeah. That's not gonna wake Lago. Rain for the damage reduction, huge. Absolutely huge. I don't even think I want to apply Leech Seed here. Want to just get more of an opportunity to set our stuff up. Art of War is real. Since we got Rock Polish in there, I'll take it easy. So hold on now. King Shield? We played it once. And then Laga attacked this and got weak for 2 turns. But King Shield was still active at the start of this turn. And then got hit with Spotlight. The Spotlight King Shield? That's what just happened? So King Shield wears off after Spotlight takes place. I thought I saw that happen earlier, but I wasn't sure if I was crazy. Save life. We have a good fight here. Start ticking up Nunchaku. Dreamcatcher, huh? Wide Guard's an amazing card, yeah. So yeah, the weather cards were reworked. So now they, in addition to upgrading to be 0 cost, they also upgrade to exhaust, and now they have the fact that they grow at the onset of playing them, which I think is interesting. I would have expected it to be Enter Harsh Sunlight grow as opposed to grow into Harsh Sunlight, but it makes a ton of sense the way it is currently. I have yet to really experiment with the reworks here because, I mean, growth still puts you in a weather, and any weather is good for the most part at around this point in the run. So we'll see. But I didn't think it gave more dexterity. Yeah, wide guard is insane, and this still upgrades the tubular. But it used to block for 14, so it used to block for more than 2 defense as is. So that made it just kind of a card that you just plop out. You know what I mean? But I'm happy that you reduced the block number on it. Because before it kind of just felt like that you just throw it out. Because it doesn't matter. This is a very relevant upgrade, for sure. This is not going to be very relevant for Slime Boss. I'm kind of past the point of wanting to upgrade Payback. And then there's also Dreamcatcher. There's also a Dreamcatcher. Our chance to see a rare card is it's impossible. Because we just got a rare card in the last fight, so not that it needs to be a rare card or anything like that. But I don't know. Dreamcatcher is still a very reasonable thing to do here. And the Slime Boss fight is just hard for this character in general, I think. And we are at 28 HP, so I think probably it's better safe than sorry, and just rest. If you need to upgrade wide guard, then you could do that later. That's probably never going to get upgraded. Neither is this, neither is this. Neither is this, probably. This doesn't really need it, since we have tons of ways to coerce our opponent to attack us. And in the future, that is most likely to receive the upgrade. So I think probably just Dreamcatcher rest. Ooh. Yes. Who needs sticky web? I love it. Alright, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, but yeah, this is like my first Ferrothorn run since the changes. It's not my first run, that's a lie. It's like my second one, but I was basically just trying to figure out what all had changed. So now that I have an idea of what stuff has changed, this is my first serious reworked Ferrothorn run. So I'll be right back. There we go. Nice and close. Nice and intimate. Intimate Ferrothorn experiences. That's right. That's my business. Not worth it. Neither is Strike. Art of War. Too important. King of Shield taunt. Huge. Sandstorm for the AoE damage? Absolutely. And it's about as happy as we could be. And it's okay to take damage here. It's totally fine. Toxic Spikes draws a card, and Spikes does not. Toxic Spikes is a lot better. Just wanted to put that out there. Maybe it's worth it just for the block. I mean, Spotlight needs to get played. Kind of just want to start laying spikes. Just take the damage here. This is also, I mean, yeah, why not? Why would I not take Energy Potion here? Kind of hate this being the cards that we draw next turn. That's all. Gotta do with 5 more slimes. Yeah, that's not really easy to handle this character in this fight. We got a blur. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, if Follow Me is gonna be on the bottom and so is Toxic Spikes, then can't really do much about that. Oh, he's gonna split at the end of this turn anyway because of Sandstorm, huh? Yikes. That's really tempting then. But how relevant is Art of War? 13 damage worth? Could very well be. So King's Shield should still work then, right? If enemies are gonna attack us at the start of the turn. I kind of want to do it. That's good damage. It's not the best. Yeah, so it did work on this guy. But yeah, it wears off before Spotlight, or wears off after Spotlight takes place. That's very interesting. So 4 damage, and then 3 damage. Maybe it was better to save Nunchaku. Yeah, probably. Wow, no rock polish to remove the frail? I see. Yeah, Nunchaku on 0 is pretty terrible. Oh well. Counter for the follow me? And for the taunt? Interesting. I don't really see Gyro Ball, and Metal Burst is okay, but it's not doing anything super extraordinary right now. We don't really have Metallicize or Plated Armor all of that much going on. And that, I mean, this is a card that could absolutely come up, but not right now, really. Maybe, but not right now, really. Also, Art of War matters a lot. So it's basically either counter or skip. I think we kind of have a lot of powers as is. Counter's interesting, but I don't think we'll have trouble scaling up our damage in our current situation right now. Maybe that's fine. But I'm gonna skip these for now. It's interesting though. So it's either Runic Dome, and we say it doesn't matter what the enemy's trying to do. We weaken them anyway. Game Blur. Yeah, it's pretty much the gist of it. Or we say Black Star and go after the Elite's next act. I don't think we're particularly weak against the Elite's next act. We have a Dreamcatcher. So we're happy about kind of going into the fray and resting. Get a card reward. Just some thoughts. I don't think we're very strong against the Elite's next act. On the other hand, we have Odd Mushroom for vulnerable. We should be doing pretty well against Book of Stabbing. I kind of want to give it a try. People don't really tend to like Runic Dome. Choker also, I mean, 6 cards is a lot at the end of the day. 6 cards is a lot. We're rich. Maybe we could path to a shop and then try to take on the Elites. I kind of want to take the Black Star. We're powerful. Go to a shop, figure out some way to beat Elites. Should be okay for champ. We have okay ways to scale. And it's 4 Elites, so there you go. Although I don't really know the practicality of that. There's a fire before the Super Elite. Super Elite's in Sandstorm. There's a shop right here. Nope, you cannot path to the shop and then that way. Man, we need to go to a shop. I'm not trying to die with 300 gold in my pocket. Maybe 3 Elites is sufficient then. Fire right before that Elite. That's fine. Hopefully. But I dislike not getting Super Elite over with. But that's something that we would have had to deal with even if we had taken Dome, I guess. And there's no way that we could path to a shop and then fight 3 Elites, huh? So be it. Yeah, this is definitely a fight that exists. I kind of feel like just smoke bombing it, to be honest. We're just gonna lose our money and take a bunch of damage. This really is a hard fight for this character. There's no doubt about it. You don't heal if you leech seed and then... Like, I'm just legit gonna smoke bomb this fight. We don't heal the 2, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's just not worth it. Like, we're going to a shop. I don't want to lose a bunch of money. I don't want to take, like, 40% HP damage against those guys. I want to play Wide Guard, King Shield, and Follow Me. Can I not do that? Maybe we could kill this guy next turn. I want to burn his artifacts. And this removes the frail for our 1 defend. I was kind of hoping we saw the other defend here. Rain. So got that damage reduction. Tick up Nunchaku a little bit. I think I'll pass here. Upon pickup, raise your magic HP by 6 and choose a card to add to your deck. There's also Apotheosis here. It's hard to be upset about Apotheosis, right? That's just, that's a good idea. And then we can rest and Dreamcatch. Kind of just want to buy Apotheosis. But raise your max HP by 6 and choose a card reward. I like this a lot. Yeah, I think this seems really good. There's also this. There's also that, which is really nice with the Apotheosis. Apotheosis remove. That's what it looks like to me. Probably just move on. So this will give us 2 metallicize. We take a damage here, but I think it'll be worth it. Growing twice, gaining metallicize that way. I don't even think it's worth playing Taunt right now. Unfortunate that we don't have enough energy to play that there, but it's fine. We have the metallicize, so we are full blocking. Got 3 Leech Seed in play. There's things to be happy about. Remove the frail. Spotlight, King Shield. Follow me. Yeah, you can still definitely engage in dynamic defensive gameplay here without the sticky web. No doubt about that in my mind. Tick up Nunchaku a little bit, got that payback on deck. It's an interesting card. So is this. So is this with the Akabeko. Akabeko Acid Spray and then plop a fat Wide Guard. There's an idea for you. That's an idea for you. But it shuts off Art of War. We're really leaning into this because we don't have an energy relic right now. I'm really not trying to take a Writhe. There's no shop in sight right now. Really not trying to take Writhe. This card does a lot of damage, especially with Akabeko. It's good for Gremlin Leader. And it's good for Slavers sometimes. I mean, it dumps Akabeko twice. Like, this one costs 36 damage against anyone with more than 81 health. And it's AoE at the very least. Still though, I'm not really sold on it. think that this is a slim deck that just wants to see wide guard as often as possible. See King Shield, see Follow Me, see Payback, get the Toxic Spikes in play, get the Spikes in play. I think that it's better to stay away from Bloat, but it's a very, it can definitely, this is a clutch card sometimes, for sure. Kaiba? This because I have the Duelist mod enabled? We are going to be taking a look at the Ferrothorn mod again, and maybe this mod to come. I'm not sure if I should play this out or if I should just disable that mod real quick. Which I guess we can't really even do it the main menu. Need to. Ferrothorn versus Kaiba, the fight of the century. Well, I am definitely interested in checking out the Duelist mod later. But yeah. I hope that it fixed it. So, I tried a lot of things, and yeah, it's dead. It's not coming back. So, guess I'll just try it again. Just give it another try. Kaiba crashed it. Kaiba said, I'm done. I'm done with these Pokemon. Common Relic. Although, Relic Swap seems kind of tempting. I don't know. Right? Like, Star Use Combat with 3 scales. Okay, but what about Star Use Combat with 4 energy? You know what I mean? Alright. If you say so. I'm pretty familiar with attack patterns, so. And this is a pretty good time to get Runic Dome, I would say. You know what Lagavulin with Sentries, what Gremlin Knob are all doing. You know what Guardian's doing. You know what the late hallway fights are doing for the most part. There's not a whole lot of, you know, your turn is pretty much going to be the same here no matter what, right? Got Sandstorm for that AoE damage every turn. I really tried to get that run back, but kept saying something was wrong. Swallow blocks a lot. Revenge is a little bit, maybe not. Maybe not that. I mean, yeah, it's... Maybe not. Right. The Swallow blocks a lot. Probably remove Defend, right? Swallow's just better. Alright, so we got the AoE damage once more. And Louses can't attack together for more than 16. This is 8 is their maximum. Yeah, so one of them is spawn. They spawn with the number that they attack with for every fight of the combat until they buff their strength. But yeah, you're not going to see a Louse attack for 8 and then right after that attack for 7, basically. Gamble Brew's nice. Yeah, I think Toxic Spikes. But maybe the Rain card could have been good. Damage reduction is potent, but yeah, I think I like the Toxic Spikes. 9 max HP or 32 damage? Yeah, I think we just lose the 9 max HP. I just hope that we don't really feel that. Sunlight, alright. 6 damage Jawworm. So be it. Alright. More damage Jawworm. Oh no, that's 12. Man, I still don't really know Jawworm's attack pattern. Don't tell anyone. There's no point in striking here. I love Sun. It's over with. Baneful Bunker, yeah, that blocks a lot, and the numbers on this got nerfed, I think. But I like that card. Wasn't it like 13 to 15? Now it's 12 to 14. Still though, it blocks a fat number, gives toxic spikes. It blocks less than the Swallow does though, by a pretty significant amount at this point. I do like Snap Trap. We have energy to afford it. Gives Leech Seed. There's also this for damage. About to fight an Elite and Sun. Maybe we're not supposed to take a weather card then. I'm gonna rock the more poison, I think. More poison. If possible. Poison if possible. The real poison character. Start working on one of them. Get him nice and low. Get him nice and down there. Nice and down there. Yeah. What do you want from me? Is this Gamble Brew? Alright. What did I think was gonna happen? But yeah, Baneful Bunker is like, can just play it and it is a scaling solution to a degree. It is a block solution. Not really though, since the numbers on it got hurt a little bit. Bird Earn is nice. Nice sustain. That's pretty much only good if you have dexterity, which we don't really have. So how do we beat Gremlin Knob here? We don't. We just kind of die. Sucker Punch is probably good for Knob. Even though we have Dome, it's probably still worth it. Just to handle that fight. 2 Toxic Spikes. Alright. Maybe it's worth seeding right now. Yeah, probably. Sun is fine with me. Painful Bunker. nonsense. Baneful Bunker, every single reshuffle. Every single shuffle. Bag of Prep is nice. But yeah, Baneful Bunker not showing up when Laga attacks. Like, come on, help me out. Amazing card. This was reworked, yeah. It was 2 of each, and it cost 2. And then upgraded to 3 of each of these. It still costed 2. Now it's down to 1, gives 1 of each, upgrades to 0 cost. Should still feel nice, but it won't feel like it's doing too much, I think. Yeah. I don't really know if we're in a position to turn down Strike Dummy. Yeah, I don't think we can really pass that up. Yeah, absolutely not. Also Bird Urn, yeah. I'm interested to see how this fight is gonna pan out for us. Never mind. I almost want to Liquid Memories Toxic Spikes. Try to look for any of these. Sucker Punch is cool. Attack card that blocks without actually making Knob upset. So we got damage reduction now for the rain. Have no idea how much damage that's gonna equate to. That's 24 damage right there. Or we could probably full block. Then we're not vulnerable next turn. Do you ever do like 1 attack? We have 4 Toxic Spikes. 1 attack and then block for 18. We do have damage reduction after all. So 16, 8 and 2. Let's go. Easy. Scales. Who needs the starting relic? Power Whip. Maybe just to get him. Power Whip is a card I would have liked to have taken for that fight just then. You know? Something I would have liked, and same with Foul Play. But now it's kind of like, no thanks. This is good if you can imagine yourself being in rain. Maybe it's worth upgrading Grow to put us in rain, but I would sooner, maybe not that, but maybe sooner Toxic Spikes. And also this is just getting played when we see it. So maybe that's worth the upgrade too. Probably just rest here though, considering it is the Super Elite, just in case. Yeah. Good old just in case. Bag of Prep's huge. Sun is nice. So we have 1 Dex, 1 Metallicize, and 1 Plated Armor. Get the Metallicize and the Plated Armor to top us off. Burned everyone's artifact. Someone's ready for a Leech Seed. Excuse me. Excuse me. Nothing except a strike. So do we want to go ahead? This dude's going to not die next turn, I don't think. 2 Leech Seed and 3 Poison. He would still have 1 more HP left. Yeah, I figured that this was going to be what happens anyway. We're not going to draw or block cards for this guy. I just want a potion. is done with. We did it. Tiny chest. Woo! Yes. Potion, please. We're supposed to do that. Take fights in the weather because it benefits us. Try to get potions. There's also that for the tiny chest. Paga prep with the sunlight. I guess. Kind of hate being frail like that. Really? I mean, I guess. But then it was kind of a waste to play 2 defense. But who really cares? Just need to think through my turns a little bit better. That bird earned value. Poor energy feels good. Colorless potion, okay. Not super interested in the sunny day at the moment. It's just gonna kind of float around. It's a weather card that's probably not worth taking unless you have another weather already. Not so sure we need Confide after you. What are we gonna after you? Probably nothing. Does tiny chest really matter all that much? Of course it does, Tricky. Woo! King Shield, Sappy Seed, Forethought, Rain Dance, Whetstone. Whetstone on the strikes with the strike dummy. Whetstone for the sucker punch. Wow, this is a shop. This is a shop. Yeah, Forethought. What about it? Forethought with Sticky Web? You could do some infinite stuff with Forethought and Sticky Web. There's also this. And this card, I think it used to apply 1 Leech Seed. Am I wrong about that? And then it got buffed to apply 2 and then upgrade to apply 3? I think that's fine. There's also this. Wow. I definitely want to do a remove. I'm pretty confident I want to remove Strike. Even with the Strike dummy, yes. Even with the Strike dummy, yes. But remove Defend for Swallow. But I kind of want to make sure we don't take damage. That's the thing. What else? Sappy Seed, Whetstone? We can't do that. This card, yeah, so when the enemy dies, you heal HP equal to their Leech Seed. So technically, like theoretically, Sappy Seed could be responsible for letting you full heal in a number of fights. But we have poison to kill the enemy, so we're probably gonna not be able to really employ Sappy Seed that way, but it's like Bite in that sort of aspect, where just having that card in your deck means that if you need to, you can full heal in the middle of a fight if that's something you would be interested in. I don't really care about this. Whetstone seems, solid. It's gonna be hard to be upset with Whetstone. I think that might actually matter. Like, that could just push us over the threshold to get Guardian. I'm not buying Forethought. It's like Sappy Seed, Whetstone, maybe even buying Meal Ticket. I mean, that's 171 gold for a Meal Ticket, which is pretty awful. But, we can't do that. But we could upgrade the Sappy Seed. Sappy Seed is good damage too, though. Like, scales up the Leech Seed. Give it a whirl. Save money. I don't think we need a potion right now. But this was an interesting shop. I think I want to do that. Wow. Are you serious? Impatience. Purity. Purity? Impatience plays strike and then impatience. I kind of like that. Is that really gonna come up? Well, we have energy, so we could play our attacks. I'm gonna try it out, right? Sticky Web is really good, but I want to get the Toxic Spikes going. Let's get Sticky Web in play. Maybe that heal matters. You don't know. Rain, so the damage reduction, wow. So it's 6 Leech Seed. We're fine next turn. We draw Baneful Bunker. There's no reason to rock the boat, I think. Impatience did its job. We don't really need it all that much anymore. Yeah, so we heal 14. So yeah, like we're not really capable of stalling for a full heal right now, but you see what the intention is. I don't think we need Defog. Metal Burst for the Burden? Possible. Swallow. Play this and then it procs Metal Burst multiple times. I like Morning Sun. Yeah, it gives you more. We don't really need this though, because it took away the Sticky Web. If you weren't in the weather, Morning Sun would give you Sticky Web, but that's no longer a thing. Like maybe this, just for earn, and to help general damage output. Doesn't really seem that necessary. It's just a budget juggernaut, but it works, and I like it because it doesn't cost 2. Remove strength on everyone. Exit the weather. Maybe I'm underestimating Defog. Defog Plus is an interesting card, but I don't really know if regular Defog is going to come up all that much. Pyramid's insane. So, if your HP is above 50%, gain energy at the start of your turn. That's legit. But I think that Pyramid is just going to be Pyramid. Even with Sticky Web, it's just so nice to hold everything in your hand and kind of just have that sort of control over the game. But this is interesting for sure. And we can kind of make sure our HP is going to be above 50% because Sappy Seed says so. Sappy Seed says so. Ascension 20 Ferrothorn. I like it. So tiny chest exists. We have money. I want to do a couple of removes if we can. If we can. But maybe we can't. So if we do this, then we... Well, we need to visit 3 chests to get a tiny house. Interesting. 2 removes. That could be a big deal. Cycle Baneful Bunker, Sappy Seed more often. And if we cash out, then we... Yeah, I think I want to start here. And then if we don't want to go to that shop, we can go around. And we can use the Sucker Punch to kind of scout a little bit, right? Heal a bit. Grow. Synthesis might be fine. Like, maybe that's something that we could anticipate playing into, some sort of Sandstorm. There are a couple of Sandstorm nodes in our future, potentially. I tend to like that with Sandstorm. I guess it's fine with the Seed card if we're in Rain. And in Sun it gives us energy back, but yeah, in Sandstorm it gives us a Metallicize. So maybe we could imagine ourselves scaling up some Metallicize with this Synthesis Plus, and then sitting behind the Metallicize and spamming Sappy Seed. Get the full health. I don't really think we need it. I think it's Trap, and it's upgraded. It's shiny, so as to throw us off. Discovery. Quite possible. Abacus. Abacus is insane here. There's no doubt about that. I just wanted to remove though. Like, yeah, okay, Runic Pyramid Abacus. You're not even playing Ferrothorn anymore. Like, you're just playing some Runic Pyramid Abacus block spam deck. It's no longer about Ferrothorn. Oh, how about this? I mean, that's 85 gold. I'm not trying to spend 85 gold on that, but it'd be nice here with a bird urn and gives you a couple Metallicize. I almost want to remove Defend at this point. I feel like we have our block resources available to us when we need them. You could buy that, to be honest. It'll give you some win condition sooner or later. Sandstorm. Sticky Web is not doing all that much all of a sudden, but that's just for right now. That's unfortunate because I really like that Duelist Mod run. Worry Seed, dumps Dexterity. Yeah, the only issue is it could transform Sappy Seed. That's the only issue. It dumps Dexterity, it's good card draw. We only have one Dexterity anyway. But still, it's a good card, and it's card draw. There's also Rain Dance here. Rain Dance is not unreasonable. Gives a good buff. I think I like Worry Seed. Even though it does transform Sappy Seed, we're also at full health. So we don't need to employ Sappy Seed right now. Want to go here, do another remove. Yeah. Transforming Leech Seed's probably okay too. But I don't want to transform Sappy Seed right now. I don't remember how much chosen attacks were here. Like, okay, this is the 24. That's 6 Leech Seed on him. So now we wait. Heal 9. Venom Drench. This is kind of an awkward card, I think. I don't really see it right now. Stamina. 3 stamina. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of... I stand by it. It's a little bit awkward. Confide is interesting. With the Worry Seed. It's just not really... I mean... It makes Swallow block for a lot. And we can kind of just dump it out of our hand because we have Runic Pyramid. Let's give it a try. Stamina. The Vigor for block. I like it. Rare Candy. Another Confide. Secret Technique, Enlightenment. Enlightenment, Baneful Bunker. About remove. Maybe remove Defend. I'm still... not sold on the strikes yet. The strike dummy strikes. Save money. And yeah, let's go for the elite fight. It's probably fine to transform Leech Seed here as well. Definitely need to play Worry Seed. Rain, so the damage reduction. I'm really interested in looking for some way to apply Toxic Spikes. Okay, thanks. Very cool. Want to Confide Swallow, but I want to do that next turn. But we're entitled to draw more cards next turn. That makes sense. Like, I want to see these 4. Entangle. You say so. Make my turn easy for me, Red Slaver. That Confide plus. Because Swallow is dumping strength and, or not strength, stamina and dex up to 4 times, as it seems. I should have just fear potioned this guy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Ink bottle, swift potion, payback plus with the pyramid. That's kind of nice. I mean, that's a scaling damage source for sure. There's also that with the Confide, which is kind of cute. I think Confide Swallow should be good enough for what we need it for. This is pretty cute though. Yeah. I mean, just goes up by 10 damage at the end of every turn. I kind of like that. Yeah. Why not? Go to a fire and do what? Upgrade Worry Seed? Doesn't need an upgrade? Maybe. This is probably past time to upgrade it. I almost want to just take a fight. Just kind of go about it like this. Just take fights. As opposed to this with the fire. It's just, what are we even doing at fires? Maybe upgrade that. But we have energy. And then maybe upgrade this. But I don't really feel like it needs to be right now. Sandstorm. Yeah, this is just gonna sit in our hand and then its damage just goes up. Ah, we got Worry Seed. Ow. Ink bottle with the Worry Seed. It's kind of cute. Sappy Seed. Ooh, okay. I want to try to get as much heal as possible here, because this is definitely a fight. In which that could be something that you do, you know, healing. Because she constantly is healing him. So, alright, so he's attacking. It's good to know. $50 damage. I love it. The Pyramid Payback. Oh, I should have played Sappy Seed there. Yeah. Should have done that the other way around. Lost the stamina that way, but it's okay. $72 HP. A second sticky web? That seems not right. Yeah, I don't think we needed another one. But the head charge is fine. It's a way to make the enemy attack us. So it's going to draw a card and apply toxic spikes to him. That's kind of all it's doing. We do have the scales as well. It's really not what I'm looking for all that much. I would like a card like After Me. Or no, it's After You. Card like After You. I was thinking Follow Me, but it's not Follow Me, right? It's or it is Follow Me. It's Follow Me, the one that makes all enemies attack you. Yeah. And I don't think we should be needing a second sticky web. But we have Bird Urn, so there's probably nothing wrong with adding a second one. Just seems very cloggy. And I would hope we don't need a second one. Sunlight. Just dump them out of the hand. Take up ink bottle. Heal 11. I love it. Not so certain we need this, but I like it. This is now an uncommon. It used to be a rare. Makes a ton of sense to me. Weak potion or fear potion? I'll just rock the weak potion, I guess. Go up here, do another remove. Nah, let's fight elites. We're strong. War paint? For what? Anything? Worry seed, swallow, even to defend, even leech seed, even growth. Cool. Oh, I should have just played Sappy Seed on Sneaky Gremlin. So this is going to give Metallicize. I thought that this was Rain. That was a silly mistake. Alright, so Gremlin Leader is attacking. Yeah, get him out. And then the Insomnia redraws Worry Seed there. I love it. Wow, not letting me see the Sappy Seed, huh? I love it. Now you're gonna attack, right? That's how that works. There's no way that we could kill Gremlin Leader here. So this guy's gone. Oh, I miscalculated. Yikes. Alright, so Gremlin Leader's not attacking now. The Sucker Punch worked out. Man, I was hoping to get back Sappy Seed. Heal 9, that's fine. It's a little too much damage for my liking. T-set. Spotlight. This blocks for a lot. I don't know how many enemies intend to attack us because we have Runic Dome. Spotlight might be fine. Spotlight, Sticky Web. Kind of pointless with Runic Pyramid. It's really just applying Toxic Spikes. And Thorns. A little bit of a bummer. But that blocks for a lot. 13. For each enemy that intends to attack you. Painful Bunkers block at 14. Then again, we got Confide Swallow, so. Oh, you guys are going to be healing. You guys are going to be healing a Ferrothorn. And you are going to enjoy it. Might have been a little bit overkill. Heal a little bit. Red mask is nice. I don't think we need these. Nine. Confide Swallow. I want coffee. Vulnerable is kind of nasty here. Ah, so he was trying to entangle there. Interesting. Lose the leech seed, that's fine. Yeah. Really don't have anything to say about that. Tick up ink bottle a little bit. Pajra, okay. Teeter Dance blocks a lot, but that would have been a card I would have liked in that fight. That's the only issue. And then Spiky Shield, yeah, we got Baneful Bunker to scale up any form of spikes though. Stealth Rock I find just a little bit underwhelming. Just a little bit. Ooh. Yeah. Card remove. We already have one defend upgraded, and removes mean a lot to me. Hourglass. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Wow. I'd like to believe that we live in a world where we don't need Mercury Hourglass to beat Collector right now. Right? Like, I feel as if we just shouldn't need Mercury Hourglass to beat Collector, so I kind of want to key it. But Hourglass is good damage. There's no doubt about it. Maybe it's crazy to pass over Hourglass. And it could just be rest. I'm not really sensing that Worry Seed needs upgrades so bad. But it's probably worth it. Draws an extra card. The other ones I'm not seeing all that much. The rest just don't seem that necessary. So there is also resting. But we got Birdurn in 25 HP. I don't know, over a Worry Seed plus. Are we okay against Collector? I almost feel like we're not. This deck hasn't changed that much. It's added a payback and like a Confide. I guess a Worry Seed. Maybe it's rest. I'm probably gonna rest, but I'm gonna use the bathroom first. And get some more coffee. Alright. I'll just rest. Which weather? Colorless potion? Just to see? I don't know. Which weather? Damage reduction with Rain Dance. AoE with Sandstorm. Sun really isn't doing anything. Rain. Yeah, damage reduction is damage reduction. 20% DR is 20% DR. That's kind of where I'm at. Ow. So we're being debuffed right now. This doesn't work on minions, right? "12 stamina. I like it. Okay. Yeah, Swallow's right there. Kind of hate throwing away Sappy Seed there, but at the same time, giving him the payback. Oh, we lost the ink bottle draw there. I forgot that's how it worked. Yeah. Nine. Heal 8, we'll take it. Third sticky web. No. King Shield, yeah, probably. Weaken is good. We got Red Mask, but that doesn't mean anything. Red Mask doesn't mean anything. They'll be weakened, and then they attack King Shield. They're weakened for longer. Rage Powder is interesting. That's a funny card. Yeah. The thing is that we have Dome. I think King Shield just makes more sense. It's a good block card. Yeah, let's just take King Shield. Hard to be upset about that. Black Star? I don't know, man. It can't be Choker. Choker with Worry Seed? Ew. Stone is possible. Like, the extra energy is surely gonna make up for the extra damage the heart attacks for. I would hope. I would hope. I don't think 3 random relics is really enough to warrant passing up on an energy relic. I don't know. Do we need 5 energy on a given turn? It'd be nice. It's hard to go wrong with that. Dome, Pyramid, Philostone. Alright, we got money. I want to do card removes. Yeah, I want to go here and here. Knock out a couple of them. It's going to be 1 away from Tiny Chest. That's the only problem. Man. I think the real problem is that I'm trying to path with Tiny Chest in mind. Let's just hop in. Whatever we pick should be, hopefully, okay. And yeah, 5 energy. Bag of prep. Looks good to me. It's hard to calculate the damage reduction in your head. It's not that hard. It's just something that I'm not really doing right now. You know? And playing more cards a turn means the ink bottle is gonna happen more. Stuff like that. So we'll heal 8 when this guy goes away. Ink bottle. Swift potion over fire potion, probably. Not super interested in the wound, but maybe. Shuffle a slime in your discard pile. Oh, Chemical X is on the table. Chemex Swallow. It kind of feels as if the weather means even less now. Like any weather's good. We get rain for damage reduction. We don't have a single card in here that grows at all anymore once this exhausts. So we just kind of chill here and we don't have to entertain the exiting effect of the weather or anything like that. I'm glad we took Hourglass. The payback was a good tech. I like the payback. That might be the last card that we have to play. Hopefully. Don't attack. No! It's worth it to me keeping bottle on 9. Yeah, like, there's really no point in Sunny Day. At this point. Why do we want it? So it grows one time. Which gives us the energy when we play it when it's in sun. I guess, like in some cases, you might be able to get infinite card draw with Ink Bottle. By playing this card that just costs 1 energy, gives you energy back, and then just goes to the discard pile. I don't know, probably not. But maybe you can kind of see what I'm thinking about. Toxic, I don't think we need it. We got the Baneful Bunker. Weak Potion, probably not going to be necessary at all. Potion Belt, that's a thought. Rain Dance kind of works. The seed just isn't really doing anything. We could transform it with Worry Seed. That's about it. Maybe Rain Dance and Sunny Day together. You could be doing some stuff. That is definitely a possibility. Say goodbye to our last Strike Dummy Strike. Nah, say goodbye to this Defend. Maybe you just buy Potion Belt and look for assurance that you're gonna win through the 8 of potions. I don't know. I want to show up at another shop. Nice. That was a good floor. We've already seen Enlightenment before, right? So Wish, this is probably worth it, right? That card's awesome. Yeah. And yeah. Oh, Enlightenment, Baneful Bunker. That's pretty much it still. Yeah. Wish. So we could take Wish and then we could upgrade Wish. And then, wow, this is long. Gain block equal to half the amount of block we had last turn. So we could keep our block around using this, basically. I like that a lot, and we could cycle it pretty handily with Worry Seed. Probably gonna upgrade Worry Seed at the last fire. Can we do both of these? Yes? Perfect. Keeping payback, keeping sappy seed. Sucker punch is fine. Helps us scout a little bit. Remove our last defend. And buy wish. Love it. We don't even have to upgrade wish either, really. But it would be nice to. I feel like it would really crack out our block output. Yeah. Do we save this for next turn? There's a question for you. No way, right? I think that makes some sense. I don't think that's crazy. Still want damage reduction, I think, yeah. Oh, they do heal you? Wow. Maybe I should have just went into Sandstorm just to get rid of those two guys on the sides. I could see that. So we have 6 stamina. This guy's going away. Yeah, I want to be able to swallow and then wish. It's definitely interested in. Jeez. Thank you. That wears off the stamina. No, I'm terrible. Then Wish gives that block back. I like it. You can't get through. You can't. Puzzle's nice. Absolutely. I'm sold on the Wish. Yes. Yes. I want a sadistic nature. Lose ink bottle, but that is okay. We'll live without nunchaku. Yeah, I suppose we agree here, right? We should be fine. We're pretty powerful. It's a rare relic. I almost feel like in these sorts of cases, sometimes you're supposed to actually leave. Because this fight is nasty. No one really talks about it. But I'm not ready to say that we're gonna lose all our HP in this fight. Transform Leech Seed is fine. That's a cool idea for a card, Wish. Let's make sure to keep you gentlemen weakened. But yeah, the burns can really get nasty in this fight if you're not fast. Zero cost 30 block next turn. I love it. But it's a card that could absolutely be dead sometimes, so I don't think it's too unreasonable or anything like that. Ink bottle on one, not ideal. Shovel. Second ancient power, yeah. Body press is an interesting card too. Oh, the shovel, why thanks. It's close to a blur. It's not blur, but it kind of behaves like blur, right? That was not necessary. Something about drafting sparingly on this character, I'm telling you. Confide, swallow, wish, pass turn. better to play Confide there. Yeah. Bottle on 9, thank you. Speed potion. Sappy seed number 2? I don't think so. I think I'm alright, but that's funny. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. About to spend 200 gold for a card remove at the next shop? Oh, so this has to be in the sun? Okay. No worries. We should be able to outscale Giant Head, right? It's not attacking. Alright. Now I know not to play King's Shield. This is gonna take a while. Lost the ink bottle draw there. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that wasn't right. Yeah, I did this very wrong. Yeah, I was trying to do something like that, yeah. Oh, that's insane. Oh my. Gain 346 block next turn? Wish Plus is kinda... Hold on now, how did I never notice how insane that was? Worry Seed is an awesome card, that's for sure. Ink bottle on 9, thank you. 99 HP. Don't think we need a snap trap at this point. Iron defense, yeah. Yeah, if we're gonna be... I mean, I don't know if we actually need that. Actually, that's, yeah, completely unnecessary. It would just be to block against the Beat of Death with the Worry Seed. But, I mean, looking at what's going on here, it seems very much not necessary. Because we just Confide the Swallow and then Wish. And then go Worry Seed, Wish, Worry Seed, Wish, Worry Seed, Wish. So I don't think we really need any of these, but Iron Defense is probably fine. Just doesn't seem needed. So, why bother? Oh dear. I don't think we need the sappy seed, so let's go ahead and exhaust our seeds. Yeah, so it did leech seed, sappy seed. Oh, and then the 2, right. Excuse me. Or swallow. $60 block next turn. An ink bottle is fully supportive of this. Oh no, dude. 519 block next turn. The ink bottle tricks, man. Wow. I'm proud of myself. Keep Sappy Seed just in case. I don't think we'll need Sappy Seed. Seems like we don't need that. Forethought would be insane here. I'll just say it. Forethought would be insane here. Lose the ink bottle there. That's okay. $98 block next turn, alright. Beautiful, just gorgeous. I'm a mastermind. Maybe that was intuitive. Maybe it took me way too long to realize how insane Wish is. But maybe I'm just insane with the character. Best Ferrothorn, Slay the Spire, East Coast. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, good luck taking that title from me. You know what I mean? And then just give him the payback. The pyramid payback. I hope this deck fights Time Eater. Nine. So do we need to upgrade Worry Seed? Like ever? I kind of like it not upgraded. Is that wrong? No! Dude, no Time Eater. I could understand why he wouldn't want to show up for this. I can't blame him. Pyramid Payback Plus. And so it begins. Might be taking some damage here. But we're not. Lost ink bottle. It's just 50 block next turn? Alright. World's best ink bottle, ladies and gentlemen. Just trying to speed it up a little bit. I don't even think I'm interested in upgrading Worry Seed. Is that crazy? Worry Seed should be totally cracked out upgraded. Still though, right? Are we afraid of Hand Clog? Probably not, huh? Maybe, when we get statused. Is that a big deal though? Is that a problem? I feel like if it's not broken, we shouldn't try to fix it. Because this could just add a seed to our discard pile. If our hand is too full. So then maybe we're supposed to dig. I don't know. Because that could be crazy, but at the same time it seems really, really unnecessary. So why rock the boat? You know? A white beast statue. Little white beast statue. King Shield Finesse. Finesse, yeah, for like ink bottle stuff. Finesse is fine. For our dexterity also. This is also a really good relic. I want to take a remove for sure. Spending 200 gold on a card remove right now. I don't think we'll need Sucker Punch. It's defend doing more or less than Sucker Punch. I'll remove defend. Dex Potion. We also have Speed Pot here, which is crazy. Skill Potion could come up. I don't know. I do like the Finesse for ink bottle purposes. Degenerate ink bottle purposes. And yeah, more degeneracy. I guess. Might as well. Skill Potion might have been better, but whatever. Might have been better, but whatever. Oh, and the rain. Why, thank you. I love the rain. Right, it grows 3 times. Did we get sticky weapon play? No, right? Yeah. Transform these with Worry Seed. That's the current idea. That's fine. That's fine. Transform Sappy Seed 2 this time. Starting to get a little bit dicey now. World's best ink bottle. What can I say? This dude's got 2 poison. It's kind of pointless. Nine. Captain's wheel. Gyro ball. After you is interesting. It's not really needed here, but I've had some ideas with this card before. Like if you had 2 of them, and they could put each other on top of the draw pile, and you had some source of card draw. Just thoughts. I'm just here to give you ideas. That's all I have left. Transform Sappy Seed and Leech Seed. We don't need them. Get them out. Yeah, if we got Wish here, might as well just go all in. Oh yeah, we have puzzle. That's the first time puzzle's drawn cards. We haven't taken damage in 16 floors? Alright. I love how easy of a fight Ferrothorn has against the heart. Alright, let's pull out the Worry Seed tricks. Alright, so 9. Let's send with the King's Shield. The finesse was a good call. Yeah. Yeah, I'm insane. Do we have King's Shield? Yeah. Imagine sadistic nature though. With the poison, with the weaken, with the leech seeds. The funny thing is that Sticky Web really has done very little this run. Oh no, dude. Oh man. That was a long one. Yeah, we could imagine Ferrothorn runs taking a little bit longer than they used to, since we can't really like turbo through the deck and abuse growth giving energy from sun. But that is a take on the Ferrothorn for ya. Yeah. I still like this. It's good. It doesn't feel overpowered. Very solid. Like, I think that the nerfs that were done to this character overall very solid. The character does feel a little bit slower since you can't like power through the deck, and this is a rare now, so we didn't find taunt in that run. That would be a harder infinite to execute, but it would definitely make it faster. In any case, I probably could have taken less time trolling with Wish, but yeah, I love this card. I think this is one of the coolest draw cards in the game. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. The Pyramid Payback, the Wish Worry Seed. Pyramid Payback and a Wish Worry Seed. It takes some finesse. Swallow Confide. Shoutouts to Birdern. Shoutouts to Strike Dummy. There you go. Until next time.